Let's start. Mr. Vice Chairman, I would like, through you, to thank the honorable members for having brought out the gravity of the situation. I think I can speak on behalf of the Minister of State and on my own behalf that we are fully seized of the seriousness of the situation, and at this time certainly the suggestions, very constructive suggestions which stem really from a concern and worry, are well appreciated, and we have certainly taken note of it, and we shall constantly try to improve and tighten up wherever required. I would just like to add that after this statement was typed and made ready for circulation, we received further information about the arrest of one Balvinder Singh, a catering officer in chief here under the relevant sections of the Explosive Substance Act and Terrorist and Disruptive Activities (Prevention Act). He is at present in police custody, and I believe, because full details are still coming, that a confession has also been made, but obviously these details will come very soon. We should thank the police for that, because they are primarily the agency which is responsible. I would also like to assure the honorable members that this has caused great consternation in the Civil Aviation Ministry, and we have made it very, very clear to Air India and the Hotel Corporation of India, because I do believe primarily it is the concern of the management, the Board of Air India and the Hotel Corporation of India to run those organizations. It is not the ministry who is the chairman or the managing director. He is generally to get an overview of it, but day-to-day matters had to be handled by the chief executive and his board and his management. I can assure the honorable members that we make it very, very clear that we view the whole situation very, very gravely, and we have been assured by Air India and the Hotel Corporation of India that they are speedily coming to their primary conclusion, which is of course pending a full inquiry, and that they have assured me that by this evening very strong action will be taken against those who may be primarily in a way responsible, in the sense that they are in high administrative positions and thereby owe some responsibility for the affair. They may not be directly responsible from the point of view of involvement, but certainly have an administrative responsibility. I would like to assure the honorable member that I am going to sit at the back of Air India and the Hotel Corporation and try and ensure that action is taken against whoever has been found administratively responsible by this evening itself. I do agree with the honorable members, our senior members, Mr. Kulkarni, and with various other members, that a very large number of agencies seem to be working together In this fund, the public sector organizations and from the government side, the police, the intelligence bureau, there is an airport security, there is a bureau of civil aviation, Air India, Hotel Corporation of India. I think that certainly, as the honorable members pointed out, a greater degree of coordination, not only from the point of view of prevention of terrorism and from the point of view of air safety, is required amongst the agencies for the normal working of the aircraft. And to try and effect that, just about 3 weeks back, I have instructed the Secretary Civil Aviation that he should be the convener and the chairman of the coordination committee, where every single agency and organization which comes under civil aviation meet every month. Whether there is a formal agenda or not, just to sit down and discuss what their problems are and what their views are, and understand each other's difficulty and bring about better coordination. Of course, number one in the agenda as far as this is concerned is the question of air safety and also prevention of terrorism. We will be trying to work towards ensuring a better coordination. A number of questions and a number of comments were passed by the honorable members. I think that if I had been sitting on their benches, I would probably ask the same questions. They are totally justified. It seems not enough is being said in the statement, and that is why some people in fact called it irresponsible. But I would like to plead with the honorable members that if I were to make a statement on a skimpy information and on inquiries which were not fully complete, I would then call that sort of a statement as irresponsible, because I am talking today in the highest legislative body. I have to be careful about what I say. I do not want to mislead the members or mislead the country through the House. Newspapers obviously have sources of information. Sometimes, in fact, many times, the information is very correct. Stop. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Mera Bharat.